I watched a really nice YouTube video from Flo Lottle. It's a girl that I follow. She makes kind of similar vlogs to, I wouldn't say similar to mine, but it's also kind of that like nostalgic vibe. She films with a camcorder as well, and I think if you like my videos, you would really enjoy hers a lot. And she made an entire video about like how nice it is to write letters to people, and you know that we don't do that anymore, obviously. And it really inspired me to go and write a letter. The last one I wrote was to my grandpa a few months ago, and I think today I'm gonna write one to my grandma because I haven't seen her in a while and we talk, but I think she would be really happy to receive a letter. But it also made me think it would be so nice to have a pen pal. I think I want to see if I could maybe organize a pen pal. Either someone in Italy would be cool to practice my Italian, or I have a couple other people in mind I could ask that are just friends that live quite far away. I think it would be a really, really nice way to keep contact, and a couple people that I have in mind aren't people that I'm like texting with constantly either, so it would be nice to maybe write them a letter as well. But I think first I'm going to start with my grandma because I feel really comfortable writing her a letter and I know exactly what I could write her. Super sunny today. I'm at my mom's house because it was Thanksgiving yesterday and we celebrated, and yeah, it was so nice. It's my favorite holiday, and my grandma couldn't come, so I'm gonna write her a letter and tell her a little bit about the evening and print out some pictures and put them in the envelope and send it to her. So we'll start with Dear Oma. How are you doing? Okay, I finished my letter. That was nice. I just wrote about our evening yesterday. I don't know, I can read a little bit, but let's see if I actually include this in the video. I don't know. Should I read it out? I don't know. I wrote, Dear Oma, how are you? It's too bad you weren't there yesterday for Thanksgiving, but I'll tell you a bit about it. I arrived here from Saarbrücken already around 13 Uhr and was able to relax and take a long nap. I always get such a chance to wind down and soak up the peace and calm here. The sun was shining, but it also rained in between, so there were beautiful rainbows. I saw 3, because I saw 3 rainbows yesterday. It was amazing. It was beautiful. I will put a couple pictures here. Anyways, in the evening around 6, Robin and Tom came over. It was really nice seeing them, since I hadn't seen both of them for a very long time. It was also great to see Nicholas walking again. Mom made a really delicious dinner. The menu was big. I would say we definitely did some serious eating. She made a chicken roast, I think, and for me a cabbage roast with lentils and coconut milk. On the side we had mashed potatoes, sweet potato salad, gravy, roasted vegetables, and of course rotkohl. Yum. We all enjoyed our meals together while catching up and sharing some old stories. After dinner we had pecan pie as well and talked even more. The rest of the evening we just hung out a bit and sang together actually. I played piano while the others sang the lyrics. Robin left quite early and Tom stayed a little longer before finally going back home too. I'm supposed to tell you schöne Grüße from them. All in all, it was a really warm and relaxed evening full of laughs and good food. I hope you had a nice evening too and are feeling a little better. Today the sun is shining here. It's a beautiful day. Sending you lots of sun and a big hug. I love you and miss you, Deine Sophia. Oh, P.S. I put some photos of the evening in for you, so I will print out the pictures and put it all in an envelope and send it off to her. I think she'll be really happy about that. It was really nice writing a letter. It's more like writing a personal journal entry. That's okay, I'm sure. My grandma will be happy about this because, or my Oma, I call her my Oma because she's German. But She's actually the one who always has given me diaries and encouraged me to write and journal and keep dates of everything and write down what I did in the day. And yeah, so my journaling habits and my love for journaling and writing definitely comes from her. And my other grandma, from my other side, she also loved stamping and making letters and making super nice envelopes and letters and cards. So yeah, I used to make cards with her and write cards and stamp. And this one does not look nice. I do not stamp. I do not have a card. It's literally just paper, and I'm going to put it in an envelope, but that's fine as well. Okay, I'm outside. It's kind of cold, but kind of nice. There's no one here, and there's frost on all the leaves. It's pretty. But I went outside because my next letter that I wrote, I forgot to film. I wrote it on the train and then just at home, finished it in the morning. It's to a friend of mine that I met traveling a couple years ago, and we rarely speak, but when we do or when we see each other, it's always like the same kind of. So I asked her if she wants to start sending letters instead, because since we don't speak anyway, I think it would be a nice way to stay in touch every once in a while. And she said yes, and she was really happy about it and said she would love to do that. So I wrote her finally, after it took me a few weeks, wrote her a really long letter and update about my past half a year and my plans for the next few months, and asked her what she's been up to and is up to. And it's nice to be able to take my time to write and respond, or I mean that was no response because we've never sent a letter before, but to write a letter and take my time to see what I want to say, even though it was like very all over the place, but that's fine. Anyway, I'm outside now to find some stuff that I can put inside the letter. I thought I would find some like little flowers and then press them and put them in to send off, just because I think it would be nice. Not realizing that it's December and there's obviously no flowers growing. Either anything else that I find interesting to put inside the letter. I'm not going to put like a leaf in there. So I'm just going for a nice little walk. And thought this was like a nice spot to film. But I need to think of something else to put in there then. I could also just kind of draw on the letter and make it a bit more colorful, because otherwise it's just like plain 4 sheets of paper, which would also be fine, but I would like to make it a bit more cute. I'll figure something out.
We accept the love we think we deserve.
Hallo, ich wollte einmal den Brief verschicken.
Ganz normal?
Ja, genau.